Hey now, how is everybody doing? Welcome to day 5 of this 30-day Living an Authentic Life Challenge. Today, we're having a conversation about faith. And faith, sometimes people think requires you to do something major, but that's not always what faith requires of you. For a lot of us, we are having faith exercise in all everyday things. You know, the little pieces of things that you don't often consider, like actually having a faith that you were getting up this morning, or starting your car if you went out today. Those are faith filled moments we don't often think about. We sometimes think about faith as this major spiritual thing that has to happen when there's something big happening in our world. But we exercise faith in the little things, the small microcosms of life, like I stated. It's the basics that you believe with every fiber of your being that you will be able to continue to do on a regular basis. That requires faith. But because people decide that faith is some major thing that happens when the world gets chaotic or your stuff just ain't working like you desire, you are under the impression that you're not exercising it. But today, I want to challenge your thoughts to let you know that you have the confidence to exercise faith, just like you have the confidence to get out of bed, to start your car, to do that daily thing that you're always doing. The only difference is at this point, instead of waiting for something major, trust God in your daily walk, the small little things. Because it took me taking a moment to invite Him in on the day to day stuff of my life. Because I also thought that faith was this major, big thing that was out there that I called on God when I needed Him and that. But when I made a decision, because of all the chaos and stuff that I have encountered, and life will put you in a position where you have to go back to some chaotic moments just to remind you that it's not necessary to wait for something big. If you have the small microcosm moments of faith, when the big things come, you would have already exercised your faith muscles because you would have done it every single day. And that daily walk, that trust that you decided to have God join you on the journey, that faith is what you'll need as strength to press through when things get a little chaotic. So, in today's challenge, I'm going to give you a couple of strategies that I use to help me practice having faith daily. So, one of the things that you can do to strengthen your faith, apply it. That's simple. Every morning when you wake up, write down one thing that you're trusting God to do, even in the small moments. Take that action and just have faith in it. And there's no better word to say. I was trying to think of something different, y'all, but I don't have a better word other than have faith. When you make that call, have faith that the person on the other end is going to understand what you're saying because you're not speaking face to face and you're sending something difficult. Have faith to receive the information that somebody is giving you and that they're not always giving it to you in a space that will do something against you. Because we're in an environment now where people are easily offended over minor little things. If we extend faith filled moments in those small microcosms, you'll be exercising your faith muscles. And then every day you'll make those notations. So develop the rhythm of faith while you're waiting. And here's the thing about faith and waiting waiting doesn't mean that you're not doing anything because it takes faith to trust that things are happening while you are doing other things to support you on the journey. That is a faith-filled moment, especially for individuals that find themselves in conditions they have no control over. You didn't see it coming. You wasn't sure what was going to happen. You had no idea that this would be your reality. So that leads me to strategy 2. Anchor yourself in the unseen things. You see, faith is grounded when life feels chaotic because you have to anchor yourself to something. And if you're going to anchor yourself to something, when anxiety rises, pause and say, I have faith, and that will be my anchor, that this will pass. Things will get better. I will be able to function moving forward. And when you visualize yourself handling that burden, imagining that this thing right here, right now, that's causing you all the anxiousness that you may be feeling, is gone away. There will be a new day. You will be able to get through it. And for those of you that know what's written inside of Hebrews 11:1, now faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. When I read that, having been a child that many of you know was on my religious roller coaster ride, When I went back after I decided to let Jesus join me on the journey, what hit me the most was when it said, now faith. I'm not waiting on the faith from the past, although I could use that to anchor me, to give me an idea. I'm not looking for faith in the future because right now, in this moment, that's the chaos that I'm experiencing. And if it's a chaotic moment that you are experiencing as well, you need now faith. Faith in this moment, faith right now for this thing, and faith that will get you through what's coming next. So, we're going to go deeper on this conversation in day 5 on faith. And I encourage you to join me. And if you are not yet in the Reset Strategies community, click the link below so that you can participate with us, because the strategies that we're talking about next, that will help you anchor your now faith. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon.